Yo YouTube, what is up you guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. I hope you guys are having an awesome day or night, man. In today's video, we're going to be going over an After Effects tutorial. I'm going to be showing you guys an effect with 3D tracking within After Effects. It's a pretty dope text effect. So I actually saw this effect on the Eminem Super Bowl commercial and I thought it was just super dope, but I kind of made it to fit the scene that I was doing this effect for. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So let's head over to the computer and get started. So now the first thing you want to do obviously is to import some footage into After Effects. I already have some footage imported that I actually did this text effect on recently. So this is the footage I'm going to be using for this. So what you do first is you go to the right side of your screen where you see like preview, effects, and presets, those type of tabs, and then you want to go down to the tracker tab and you should see something that says track camera. We're going to click that. So basically what this is doing right now is basically tracking the movement of your shot, and it's going to give you these little points once it's done tracking, and I'll show you guys what that does here in a second. Alright, so now that you see, once it has tracked the movement of this clip, you see these little points right here. So what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to try and find a point that's fairly flat, and then I'm going to this looks pretty good to me right here. So I'm going to right click this right here and I'm going to set a ground plane and origin, and then I'm going to go back to that, and then I'm going to create a solid and camera. And then now what we do is, so in the beginning of this clip he says need me a lamb truck. So what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to type in need me a lamb truck. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this up top for one, and then I'm going to go down to this solid layer and then copy these transform settings. Before I do that, I'm going to make this a 3D object as well, and then I'm going to paste these transform settings. And then I'm going to press V to go back to my pointer tool. I'm going to scale this up just a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Like that. That looks dope already. I'm going to adjust it just a little bit. I'm going to adjust my y-axis, bring it more, rotate it more towards me, towards the camera. And then x-axis, that's like a swivel. So I'm going to adjust that. Y-axis. And I want it to be like that, and then I'm gonna adjust the tilt just a little bit, like so. Then go back to my y-axis. I'm gonna have it like that. All right, I'm gonna position it right there. I haven't set a keyframe yet, but I'm gonna set a keyframe for this position where it is right now. Boom. And then I'm gonna go to the end of the clip, and I'm gonna position it upwards just a little bit, just to kind of give off like an illusion that it's moving upwards. Okay, so I think I wanna adjust the orientation again. So I think I want to have this kind of more flat, and then the y-axis, we can leave that how it is, and then this like that. And then I'm gonna reset these positions. I'm gonna set a keyframe for this position, and then I'm gonna move this up right here, and then I think I'm going to adjust the y-axis. No, not the y-axis, sorry, the z-axis. No, not the x-axis, sorry. Actually, no, you know what? I think I'm gonna keep it how it is. And then let's see how this looks. Bring that keyframe to the end of the clip. And let's see how this looks. Oh yeah, that looks sick. That looks dope. Alright, so now once you have everything keyframed, everything's tracked, go up to your effects and presets tab and type in glow. Alright, so once you put on glow on your clip, you obviously your text gets a little brighter. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't want it to be that bright, or I don't want it bright at all like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change this. I'll go over to composition original, and I'm going to change it from behind to on top, and that just looks a little better to me personally. And then go back to your effects and presets tab one more time, and then type in directional blur and drag that onto your text clip. And I'm going to change the direction of this, being that it's like coming towards me, so I'm going to change it to this, and then I'm going to boost this blur length up, and that looks good. I think that looks dope. Let's see how this looks. So yeah, that looks pretty sick, man. So for this effect, actually, I was adding more text to the clip. So if you want to do that, all you do is hit Control D, which will duplicate that. And then if just say your next word was right here, Control Shift D to cut that. And then all you do to change the position of it is just move it and then adjust the orientation of the duplicated text layer. So yeah guys, that is pretty much it for this tutorial, man. Pretty simple stuff. I saw this on the Super Bowl commercial with Eminem and I just thought it was super dope. And I just thought it worked super good with this music video scenario because I had a red tube light shooting through a doorway. It was like super subtle, but it just looks super good with this red glowing text. So I thought I'd share it with you guys, and yeah man, I really love this effect, man. It looks super dope. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Make sure you guys crush that like button. Comment down in the comment section what other tutorials you guys would like to see from me, man. Make sure you guys click that notification bell. Follow me on my Instagram at IamKidNick if you are already not, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.